Hi and welcome back for a new devlog video. So in today's devlog we're going to make the game like a real standalone game. First, as you can see in the last devlog, I made a surfing mechanics, but I found that this isn't surfing. So to check if it worked, I imported a popular surfing map from CSGO and tried to surf. And then I fall to my death. So I opened Visual Studio and started coding. After 1 or 2 days of intense coding, I finally got somehow coding mechanics. So I know it's not like the real surfing, but it's playable and really cool to play. I might change it some value to make it like CSGO, but now it's really cool. Now I want to add a different type of AI. There is a game that I like a lot, which is Portal and Portal 2. So why not add the turret from the game to my game? So I found a turret model and put it in the game. And with some magic, or just simply by coding myself the script, I did a turret script. So it can be added on any model, so the modders can make their own turret model and have it in the game. At some point I was bored, so I opened it to Unity and opened it Surf Utopia and took a knife to start surfing. And I clicked it on my mouse and okay, this happened. So apparently you can fly with a knife, which is really strange. So after 2 days of research deep in the code, I found the problem and fixed it. And you really don't want to know what was the problem. Really not. And then I got a review from a friend who said that when the player dies, you should reset the timer. So after 99 days, okay, just kidding, it took me only 2 minutes, I fixed it and reset the timer when the player died. You play it in FPS and look it down and see that you're actually flying in the air? Me, yes. So I look it down and yes, you're also flying in my game. So to fix that, I just drag and drop the model in the player and boom, we no longer fly. I also added a cool animation when you're surfing and while running. I asked myself, hey, you made a custom prop system to allow people to make their own props, and you don't even allow them to spawn it. Yeah, it is really stupid. So I made a little panel would display all the props and item and AI that you have in your game file, and it is way more helpful for testing purposes and also when you play the game. After that, I followed Trunky's suggestion, which is making an inventory system. So I made it, and now there's no UI, but I will add it later. The map creator can choose what the number of slots the player have access. Do you like when you play Gmod and mods are loading in the menu and then the game crashed? Personally, no. And currently all the map and the props are loading in the menu. Sometimes it can take time to show the map. So to fix it, I made this menu, which will load all the resources when the game is starting. This is way more optimized. Hey, by the way, I broke all the current option setting system. I don't know why. Nice. I also added a cool feature which allowed to change the background to the thumbnail of the last map you'd played. A lot of people say that my game is Carson but Sandbox, or Sandbox 2.0, or Carson Sandbox 2.0, I don't know what I'm saying. As you can see, the current webhook script works like that. When you press left click, it's instantiate a real bullet with collider and physics and rigid body stuff. And how can I say, this method is the worst ever method to make shooting in a game. So let's make another shooting mechanics. First, I saw this really cool video which allow to make any gun and weapons with only one script. And I got a lot of experiences in making FPS game. So with a tutorial and my knowledge, I made this new optimized shooting script. I also made it compatible with the current inventory system. And yeah, I know it's not the same model, let's fix it. Ha, now it's so much better. To add more feature in the mod creator, I made more options in the mods tool. Now you can make weapons using the new system and the old system. It is the end of this video. Thanks for watching until here. Don't forget to smash like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, comment, join my Discord, do something else, I don't care. Thanks for watching. It was J-Code.